A group of concerned women from Edo State have called on the senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpabio, to humble herself and apologize to the Senate President, Akpabio, and Nigerians for dragging the name of the nation in the mud. The woman gave the charge during a peaceful protest to the Edo State Government House. BTV senior reporter Bez Orator has details.
Any woman will not get manner, he not fit marry.
Led by the All Progressives Congress senatorial woman leader for Edo South, Honorable Barrister Sex Al Har Ssment, the women were received by the Secretary to Edo State Government, Barrister Musa Ihilo, on behalf of the Governor, Senator Monday Akpabio, who was out of the state on an official assignment. Speaking, Honorable Ssment said they, as concerned women of Edo State, are not comfortable with what is going on at the Red Chamber of the National Assembly because Senator Natasha Akpabio is not the only woman in the Senate, and the Senate is not about sexual harassment. They said she was suspended because she violated the rules of the Senate and she's manipulating the whole issue against the Senate President, Senator Akpabio. They said they do not want her to abuse the opportunity given to her to serve her people in Kogi State.
The issue of Senate is not about sexual harassment. That is not about the suspension of Natasha. There have been other women in the Senate before. She's not the first woman to be there. The issue why she was suspended because she violated the rules of the Senate for which she was suspended. So for her to come up and manipulate the whole system, to transform it to as if women are being harassed sexually, it is not so. We are here to make it known that Senator Natasha was suspended for the disobedience of the Senate rule.
The protesters said the Nigerian First Lady was once a senator and was there for years, and such issue was not experienced, and there have been many other women in the Senate and House of Representatives, and no issue of sexual harassment have been reported. They maintain that Senator Natasha has been suspended for 6 months for disobeying the Senate rules, not for sexual harassment, and traveling around the world, disgracing the country, making Nigerian laughingstock and making a whole lot of noise about the issue will not be tolerated, and called on her to apologize to the Nigerian Senate.
And make it impossible for other women to be given opportunity to get to that height. There have been women before, notable women, even the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There was never such issues. Other women have been there. We have Senator Kingibe. There are many other women that have been to the Senate, and none of them has ever come up with this claim. And the manner in which she's carrying this shows that she's against this country. Because she's going abroad, going everywhere, going to every nook and crannies. Even if you have problem in your house, you go about shouting in the streets to make your problem solved. If she has erred in the Senate, let her come straight and say, I apologize for my wrongdoing. And not by turning the whole thing around because I'm a woman, I can say I'm sexually harassed, then I will get sympathy from the public. That is not accepted.
The President, senior citizens of Edo State, Mrs. Rosemary Elawere, said the women embarked on the peaceful protest in support of Senate President Akpabio. She said Senator Natasha lied against Senator Akpabio and that she was not the only senator whose seat was changed in the Red Chambers. She said senior citizens do not support things that will not bring progress and development to the country, and that the women are in support of the Senate President, Senator Akpabio, who has a very beautiful and intelligent wife who is humble and respectful, and urged Senator Natasha Akpabio to be respectful and obey the rules of the Senate.
I come to tell people that what Natasha is doing is very, very bad. We are not supporting her at all because we know it's a lie. We don't support bad things at all. We repair. Yes. We are with Akpabio 100 times. We are with him because he lied for her. Natasha, make them tell her, make get manner. I pray for Natasha make go change. I may go apologize to Senator President Akpabio. I make apologize to all the Senate and the House of Rep and the House of Assembly.
Receiving the women, Secretary to Edo State Government, Barrister Musa Ihilo, commended them for a peaceful protest and for expressing themselves freely, noting that women are big stakeholders in Edo State. He noted that the National Assembly is for all Nigerians and thanked the women for adding their voices to the issues concerning Senator Natasha Akpabio and the President of the Senate. He said the issue is all about the rules and regulations, and anyone who disobeys them should face the consequences. He said women are fighting for bigger issues facing them, and Senator Natasha cannot serve as the stumbling block stopping women from from progressing. Barrister Musa Ihilo said Senator Godswill Akpabio has made a distinguished career in public service and they have confidence in him and his ability to manage the red chambers. He said the Senate is not a place for content creation and distractions, but for serious-minded people, maintaining that information should not be manipulated or distorted, as Nigerians know what is happening in the Senate and cannot be deceived again.
For coming to state some of your concerns and grievances. We are here for Edo people, and without women, there will be no nation. So you are a very big stakeholder in this state, and you have come here to make a very strong point on what is going on at the center. And considering that the National Assembly is an assembly for all Nigerians. Yes. You people are also Nigerians. You have come to also add your voice to what is going on, because it has become very, very disturbing. Your leader already stated, we are very much aware. All of us, we watch TV. We see what's happening. What's happened for Senate was about rules and regulations. It was about the Senate rule, of sitting position and all that. Now, if the rule is disobeyed, the law already says what should be done. He is going to carry this message very strongly to different quarters at the national level, at the villa, amongst the governors' forum, and so many other fora, including the Senate chamber. Get this message, pass it to the executive governor, and the executive governor will act on the message and convey it to the appropriate quarters so that your concerns will be addressed and addressed appropriately. Amen. Thank you very much.
The women asked Senator Natasha Akpabio to apologize to the Senate, House of Representatives, as well as state houses of assembly in the country. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.